Let's hop in. So, no feats have we? Nope, no feats. So, we need to get about 3,200 points. Get 1,200 for a round win, so that's good. As we saw last time, I did lose to Molgroot. I did mention it earlier. I lost using Jedi against General Grievous. So, well, that was part of the reason anyway. He cleared everything in one, I took two on this. So that was a bad play. I mean, I used Jedi and I misplayed the battle entirely. I did my turn meter swap, which I always do. But I lost track of what I meant to do after, which is don't swap with Plo, swap with GMY. Besides that, I also thought to myself after, normally I would put Hermit Yoda in, because even though Hermit is squishy and will probably die off, Hermit's got the extra foresight, so you can just double up on it. So it was wrong bringing Plo in, but yeah, that one kicks, because that was a clean counter, and I messed it up. I could have got away with it, I think, with Plo, but I needed to do foresight first. It just meant they were getting target locks, they were getting buff immune out, and I just had no way of preventing it. So yeah, Molgroot, I've got to tip me hat, as it were. I'm going to say, you did get your win. So we're up against Machete Kills. Right, he's got... Oh yeah, that's it, he's got C. I thought he's going to be there in a second, might as well wait for it. Yeah, Vader, Revan, Grievous. Anything else? Tier 12 JKR. Nothing's screaming out at me right now, like, oh god, he's got... Yeah. Not a lot really frightens me here. Okay. What are you guys doing? You're in your own time, game. Alright, full clear. Put Darth Revan down. Okay, one battle's on my fleet. We drew out a few rebels, so that's good. Front wall shouldn't have any, or top wall shouldn't have any losses. Nope. How about the bottom wall? Anything here? Yeah, we got no olds there. Next, if you have 5v5, I'm going to have to rethink my defense. I don't feel like I've done well on defense enough this season. I mean, CLS got me a few holds at the back in the first rounds. I think I got frightened using that for the fact that harm was needed on offense a bit. But yeah, I might need to rethink the defense. Especially when you're moving up, you know, I feel like the higher up we're going, the harder it's getting. Okay, so let's have a look. So yeah. That doesn't worry me too much bar the Darth Revan, but we've got SLKR if we need it. We've got a 3/4 Relic First Order and relatively squishy clones. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. I want to have a look at SLKR, not SLKR, Darth Revan team. No, not that. Yeah, I could do with looking at speed, so what we're looking at with Revan. Hello Joe, how you doing? Do your little twirl. Yeah, every team looks beatable, so it's all about managing the resources. I mean, 313, I think my Darth Revan might be faster. Bastila? $273, yeah. Both of mine are faster, so I could even mirror match this. In theory. Let me just go here a sec. What was Bastler? 273. You see, I've got that Vader team in my head, and I don't want to do it. I have not won with that Vader team yet, so it's when I've not got like an opportunity to go all out for it. There's no reason to do it. I can use SLKR or something, but I just keep seeing that Vader team in my head, and I'm like, I want to use it, and I want to win with it. So I've got to tell myself, no, we're not doing it. It's tempting. It's like just seeing anything like, come on. Okay. Let's focus on the bottom. What are we going to do with SLKR? I'm thinking... let's use First Order. I'm going to say, if he hadn't cleared everything in one, I'd be tempted. Let's say that. Alright, I'm going to try and do something different with... oh, saying that... I've left most of my First Order on defense, so I'm leaving myself short in another way now. Yeah, maybe another time, Gavster. I mean, I would like to try that counter. I'd like to see if it'll work somewhere. Alright, okay, fair enough. We're sticking on this wall, apparently. What else have I got? I want to use the Jedi somewhere else. That might be the idea, actually. Let's... you know what? I'm thinking my Imperial Troopers could get through that. I don't think there's a clean option, like, for another team. Maybe the Bounty Hunters? And I don't really want to use Imps on Newt, so yeah. Imps on crew could actually be a good use of them. There's enough power in there, there's enough AoEs to get around crew. And the damage will ramp up, so I kinda like this. I'm gonna try and save Gideon. Just use Dark Trooper for a minute, just see how that gets on. Let's go. Okay, let's just settle into the battle. Let's settle in. Okay, PM up. Let's do the AoE. Okay. I am sorry about the FPS. I don't know why it's acting up today. Okay, let's go for Fu. And then let's go for Phasma. Let's go for Executioner. And just Kylo now. Hello there, Metrox. How you doing? 60 banner win just as you walk in the stream. Wow, I'm struggling to get my words out a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, I've got no idea why the FPS is playing up. It really does affect you when you're playing the battle, because it's like you're thinking, am I actually going to be able to do it all in time? Right. Clones. Yeah, clones, I think I said I wanted to use Jedi. I mean... saying that, I might as well use full First Order on Sith Empire, just clean that up, so I can afford to use Malak here. Yeah, there's nothing that big here, so Malak is quite a possibility. Let me just check my Malak, I want to make sure I haven't modded it incorrectly. Yeah, we got tenacity mods in this time. That was embarrassing the other week. 299 speed, 100 tenacity. Thank you. I wouldn't say he necessarily needs tenacity for this battle, but it's just one of those where you think, I like to know he has actually got the correct mods on. I know when I locked in for this round, some of the mods weren't as good as they should be, so I've got to keep that in mind as well. Alright, let's just do that, because they're going to cleanse it anyway. Yeah, the FPS is going to really struggle with this. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, Shack clones in the back hold, and my opponent has a set weak defense, so I should get a full clear. Clones at the back can cause that mischief because I can put mine there on here. And I think it's just something that people don't want to see back there because it's like, you need something relatively strong, but you don't want to, you know, if you haven't got a lot left, you can't really overkill it either. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we have Malik in here because he can tank them aerial advantages. Let's do that. 5's nearly gone. Just gotta keep chewing through. Okay, 5's gone. Right, let's do a drain on Rex. Yeah, they're going to get annihilated in a second. Okay, let's smack Rex. Down he goes, and between them they can't really kill me now. Yeah, I think the sacrifice for myself, I don't think people forget about it. I think they just maybe, how'd you put it? You can't get around it as easily. Maybe the teams they've got have to trigger it. Well, I do love Malik solos in that situation because, assuming they aren't full Relic 7s or anything ridiculous, Malik can usually tank the aerial advantage. And he's got enough about him that he can just potentially survive. You know, he's honing on 5s, he can hone in on Rex. It's not like he's doing AoEs, so I do like that option. Okay, that looks nice. Let's send these in then. Just clean this back wall up with minimal fuss. Okay, let's start with the AoE. Yeah, that should be a few counters onto Candy. How about Candy? We're going to keep Retribution up. Yeah, we're going to have to tank that a little, okay. Speed goes up, so I'm not too worried about this next bit. Bye-bye, Karth. I might have to turn my music app off. That could be what's doing it. I don't know why, because I've been playing music recently with no issue, but the only thing I can assume is making it struggle. There we go, 64 banners. Turn the music off, it's not actually doing anything right now. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. Okay. So yeah, Geos, that's pretty straightforward. Force quit. There we go. So I will put the music back on if it looks like it's all calmed down, but in the meantime, let's just get some Sith Triumphant going. So, let's see. Yeah, Treya, Scion, Nihilus. Full Gear 12. Scion's actually Relic 1 now, so that'll be nice going into the next round. Next season. But yeah, bit of a shame I couldn't get it done before lock-in. Alright, so the game's still struggling. That's good to know, I guess. Let's bring down the paint. And let's do a drain. Next season is 3v3, yeah. I can't say I'm looking forward to myself, but yeah, that's just me. Okay, no singular buffs, but I will target the Brood. That's it, Scion. Just keep tanking. That's it. Bye-bye, Brood. Bye-bye, Hatred. This is so bad as far as FPS. I mean, I've already restarted the app, so it's like, not much more I can do. Do a basic. Ooh, we missed. Do a drain. Morning, Daishi. How you doing? Bring down the pain, and Spy will be out so we can go for him. Boink. And a boink. Okay. 60 banners. I'll take that. And say we've done what we can there. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying there, Inferno. I can give it a go. It's like I say, it's in the battles mainly. I mean, I'm getting a bit of lag in the actual game itself, like, you know, the menus and all that, but by and large, it's just the battles themselves. Ooh, 3v3. The full GL's at 7 million GP, it's going to be an ugly one, especially as I don't have JMK. Saying that, I tend to do better in 3v3, but that's maybe as a third of my opponents don't attack. I tend to think that as well. I think if my opponents attacked, I'd probably get on a little worse. Okay, let's send the first order in. Here we go. You'd restart the VM? Do you mean BlueStacks? Go on, let's do a 1x, just for fun. I've never played this on 1x. I say this as in, I've never played SLK on 1x. This feels weird. BlueStacks, sure. I mean, I've restarted it already, but we can give it another crack just in case it gives it a boost. My fear is at this point it wants to restart the entire app. Or, you know, like restart the stream and everything, and that is quite a bit. Right. We're probably not going to be able to get rid of the buffs there, but let's do it. Anyone walking in and wondering why I'm playing on 1x, this is a funny story, innit? Okay, so Matt's going to get a drain off. Alright, let's speed it up. I'm a little bit bored of that now. Yeah, Matt's going to get another drain off. Bye-bye, Fost. We get a boink. That's one down, and tell you what, we might as well just do this. Just try and not be completely obliterated. Ooh, wow, you really tanked that, didn't you, Malik? Bye-bye. I'd also check your background process to ensure there's nothing else running. Yeah, when I looked at it, I couldn't see anything. I mean, I'll tell you what, we have got time, so let's do it. But, here we go. Got 2 battles, so we can clear that wall in a second. Let's close that down. Let's shut the app down. I mean, I'm on macOS, just in case you can't tell. And let me just bring this up. I've put this on the screen in the past. Alright, so I'm going to open up BlueStacks again. Here we go. And activity monitor. And yeah, the issue I have is that Streamlabs just takes up all of the processing power. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I mean, the fact is, I haven't been struggling the last couple of weeks. I mean, I was saying to myself, I was saying to myself this morning, it has actually been working well. So, in my own head, I was thinking, all right, we don't need to do anything. So, I mean, it's like that. Something like OBS Link, you think, all right, maybe that's the issue, but it's just using 1% of the CPU. It's not draining it. I mean, the activity monitor's using 9.8. I mean, I don't know, it seems a little better. I think that's the thing with BlueStacks. Sometimes it can pick up, sometimes it can drop off. Guessing it's part of being an emulator. Okay. What have we got left? We've got two full teams. Oh, we've got 3 full teams, haven't we? Yeah, we've got plenty left, so... No, we're not doing GMY leads, so... Was it the bounty hunter I just clicked on? Yeah, we're going to do the Sith Empire trio here. Let's just see how this plays out. It's felt a little smoother since the restart, but maybe I'm just seeing it. Yeah, not the highest, but saying that, 30 and 40 isn't bad. Okay, fear. Bombs away. Lightning. More lightning. Lovely. 62. Okay. What's left? Nuke, Django, Dooku, Asajj, and Nest. So, I'm thinking here, could we do Jedi? Jedi would be able to reduce Nest's max health. Yeah, that looks like fun. Only downside is, if there's any speed in the team, I'm going to be sort of falling behind, so gotta keep that one in mind. And go out. There we go. Let's see. It looks like MS offers a remote desktop app for Mac which could remote into a Windows box. This would essentially offload a strain of BS to that remote PC and essentially send screenshots to your Mac, giving the illusion of playing the game in real time. I couldn't really say that. I couldn't really comment. I've never tried it. I mean, that is probably just something that's a little bit beyond my knowledge of what to do. I mean, I don't really know exactly where you're looking at there either, to be honest. I mean, this is all one folder. Yeah, I can't see anything there, I'll be honest. Maybe it's just something that you know more about, like I say. It's not something that I instinctively go, oh, you're talking about that, you know. App for the Mac from the App Store. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll get the grinder in done, then I'll have another look. Okay. Etrox, if you turned on the virtualization settings on your BIOS, if not, there are tutorials on YouTube. Are you talking about Mac BlueStacks? Are you talking about Mac OS there? I don't believe I've done it. I don't believe I have anyway. Wait, what happened? We've just been having some technical issues, Chelsea. It's been a very laggy gameplay this stream today. Quite frustrating because you don't want it. Okay, I'm going to go for Nest. I want to see if we can just get him marked down straight away. Let's do basic. Speed up. Max health down. Bye-bye, Nest. Okay, so Dooku can try and do all he wants now, but not really going to have much impact. Okay. Let's pass that to Basti. Bye-bye Dooku. Let's get rid of the extortion, and we're going to do a double tap there and give that to GMY. Most he can do is wave his hand angrily. We're going to steal the stealth. And we're going to give that to Basti. Okay, basic. Okay, that was just poop. Have that. Yeah, we can recover the banner there, and then I don't think we can get that back on GMY. Yeah, we're a bit short there, so 59. A bit of a shame. Okay, so how are we looking with just ships left? We're on 1822, so not looking too bad. But then if you have a Windows box in your local LAN, you can remote it in via its IP host name. I don't have anything Windows in my house, no. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Like, I haven't got a laptop that's Windows or anything. I'm pretty much all in the Mac OS ecosystem. Like, I've got an iPad, I've got a MacBook from your mum and all that. You know, it's like... It's low torture when it comes to gaming. Yeah, it's a little irritating with the damage immunity, but I kind of accept that. I think if it means, you know, we get the clean win, I don't mind doing it that way. Alright. What have we got here then? We got an endurance with... Okay, these are not good fleets. So... Which one's the most powerful? This one. So there could be something hidden behind, so I'm going to just take my malevolence in there. To play it safe, we'll do these three. And I've got IG still. Put him in the reserves. Okay. 97 to win sound high. I mean, across the two battles, maybe, yeah. Sorry, I think I read that as 97 for each. Yeah, I thought they were stealth for a second then. I know there's no stealth symbol, but they looped it. Okay, let's do that. And we'll have the assist, sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, I appreciate troubleshooting. I've got to admit, it's where I'm just at a bit of a loss as far as I'm not... I say I'm not a tech expert in the sense that once upon a time, I felt very confident with my tech. But I've been saying lately, I just don't know enough nowadays. I feel like there was just this point in technology where I stopped listening. I didn't even mean to, I just stopped listening. AoE? It's not as if I'm blind to the fact that, you know, you still have these issues if you got a Windows PC to a degree, because, you know, BlueStacks is part of the problem. But, also, they're a big solution. Alright, let's just clean this up. We've got a negotiator. Let's just clean it up. So, got the Sokrim, we've got Anakin, and we've got the Y-Wing. And I'll bring in Plo just to clean up some banners. I didn't actually look at the banners. I think it was 67. Might have been 64. Right now, my priority is just full clear. Alright, AoE. With both the ships being, well, both of the fleets being relatively easy to beat, it's less of a priority actually doing high, you know, getting the banners and just basically making sure I'll do them with as little resistance as possible, you know, just taking as little in as possible. Like, that kind of blows. why I bought Plow in. Basic. Gonna say thank you, Negotiator. I did need that. Yeah, that won't have done enough really, but oh well. 64. Final score. 21-37. Comfortable. Comfortable win in the end. So I am very happy there. I'm very happy. Thank you for the follow, Gauthak. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I'm very happy there. I mean, he one-shot everything. You know, it's not like I set him a really tough defense, if you like. So he must have went overboard on quite a few of these things, whereas I underdogged. So I'm taking that. I think that's a very nice, clean win. Although saying that, I think he might have let himself down on fleet. I mean, I will check in a second, but I'm pretty sure he got something for fleet. Let me have a look. Yeah, he's got malevolence. So yeah, he could have at least used his malevolence on defense if he wanted to hold me up. But maybe he was worried about me putting mine down. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer how that went, but yeah, that's just me feeling sorry for someone actually, you know, just not actually putting a good defense down in one area. You think, oh, okay, you lost out there, really. But I'll take it myself. Especially as he's got bigger GP than I've got, so nice little punch-up win that. And yeah, Chelsea's right. That was a good efficiency win in the end. Feats. Clear 20 grand arenas territories, we'll take it. And we're 1,353. 1,153, I think it is. No, 1,000. Yeah, 1,353. I was doubting myself then. Okay, so we're not doing too bad for the points either to get to Kai, but if we get 1,200 for a round win, we should be there pretty much next round. Yeah, Malevolence and Kyber on offense would make sense. Yeah, I mean, Kyber, I might be mistaken. It could be possible before the next round. It all depends if I get any feats in the meantime. I mean, won't get that, obviously. I haven't been doing Fleet Arena a lot the last couple of days, so I'll probably miss out there as well. So, yeah, it might be the next round when I look at that. I mean, I haven't got them 5. I couldn't use that. So I might keep that in mind for... I was going to say I might keep that in mind for Temin, but Temin's put Beskar on defense. So yeah, I'll have to think around that. Oh yeah, Zimbindles are a pain. Mon's your last turn to do JML on your main. I kind of went for early. I thought, let's just get her out of the way. I mean, I think Mon's been great in that way. I mean, she's just been someone I can throw on defense. Won't hold that great, but she'll just do some okay stuff at times. I'm tempted to save her for offense though, just in case she might prove a bit more efficient there. Wish I could give her more speed as well. 216, even though she gains a lot via unique, I kind of want to give her some more. Okay, let me just do this again because the game audio went. You're 14 out of 100, so you're getting there. That is better than... I thought you were going to say you were a bit further off. I thought you were like on 3-star, so you're definitely some way there. I think it's just that feeling of wanting to get it done. I've been like that for so long now with Wedge. Wedge has just been really gnawing at me, because when I was working on JKL and his gear, and then Leia and her gear, I just couldn't give Wedge any love, and... Giving him credit, he went from Gear 9 to Gear 11 very quick because the droid collar, and then the gear after the droid collar was nice, but man, just getting from Gear 8 to 9 and then now 11 to 12, it's felt like an age. Just won't get over the line a lot quicker. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. Slowly. Alright, let's go in Grand Arena. Right side of a relic farm always takes forever. Oh yeah, I mean, it's where I'm kind of glad that the likes of Wedge and Leia, they're only relic 3s. If they were relic 5s or 7s, god, that'd be horrible. So I'm kind of glad I am where I am. I don't even know if Mandos have got a Sith raid coming up. I think that'll be tomorrow, maybe Dundee. So Sith Raid will help. I might get some stuff from there as well. Okay, Chairman up against Alex McGeels. Last time we got a win against Jambi, so that was really, really good. I was not very hopeful. I'll hold my hands up, but Temming pulled a win out of the hat. So this round, McGeels, he has got SLKR, so I'm concerned. My counter, as we saw last time, it's not built up. So I might have to remod so that 5s gets to the guard. In the meantime, though, we're going to have to find a way to cheese our way through it if it's on defense. Having JKL gives me a bit of hope there, but not a lot. Okay, let's see what they put down. Hoping to go Sith Raid in 2 hours. I say, good for you. There's one thing with Hermits, they've got a lot of solo characters as well. Maybe not characters, but they've got a lot of players who can solo it, so I know you're not going to ever have a worry there. Hey, that's a Cookie Droid team. Zombie and Massage is different. And he's put his SLKR and hooks down here. Okay, that's a bummer. Go into my cheat sheet a minute. Or, in other words, GrandArenaScience.com. I'm curious if I've got a way out of this that doesn't involve gas. So on defense, we're talking Supreme Leader. But really, I need something that's a cheese. In this here is suggesting JKR, JKL, Hoda, Bastler, and Old Ben. There's another one here, that. One here say, well, we haven't got Shaq, but Shaq is in one of them. It's a bit of a bummer, really, because again, a couple of weeks down the line, JML had just walked through this wall. Yeah, there's quite a few here with JKL and Oda and all that. The trouble is my other tunes aren't built up, so that's where my fear comes in, I think. I'm not sure it would be enough. There's no ult on SLKR now. I mean, the issue is I can't do the cheese team. God does not go on 5s. I've built him up too well. So it'd have to be something like a Jedi team. And the downside to that is I have not got a good Jedi team. I can do JKR lead. I've got 3 Zetas on him, but the trouble is he's gear 8. So after that, we're looking at this. One AoE, 2 of them go. Right, well, maybe not 2, but 1 definitely goes. I'd say, if I'm right, Revan would survive purely because he's the leader, but Bastila would go. So yeah. I'm stuck. At least as far as knowing if it will work or not. Tell you what is the speed of my JKR? Yeah, that team should get pulverized. I'm not going to lie there. 260 speed, so it's not even lightning fast. Well, you can't really be lightning fast at gear 8, but yeah. Yeah, I've got gas. Got Rally 5 gas. I haven't got any other use for the clones besides that, though. So, Jack's with Padme today. I know there's a possibility that Gas could maybe do it with the 501st, but I wouldn't like to take that risk. Oh yeah, I want to build JKR. I mean, I don't know if you saw, he's on my favourites. My plan is to farm his gear up while I'm doing the JML tickets. Because I want to have the Titan team ready. The downside is, while I'm farming JKR, I'm not farming gear for JML. Can't win whichever way I go. Alright. Let's just leave that bottom wall a minute. Jolie's gear 7 or 8. Yeah, it's where I've roasted my own account privately, and I do it publicly as well. It's like with these roster reviews I'm doing on YouTube. If it sounds like I'm roasting anyone, honestly, I say the same things about my own account, so it's not personal or anything, it's how I am. I will say what I think, and it's like, I do call time and trash at times because I haven't got a lot of things that are useful built up, even though I've got quite a bit of GP. So, yeah. Like here, that doesn't worry me. I don't really know what to do about it, but that doesn't worry me. GG. CLS is the one coming to mind. I know that CLS is countered a lot by GG now, but I'm pretty sure mine could take it down. If anything, the other options aren't really that great. I wouldn't like to try Night Sisters. So yeah. I mean, Hooks is the one as well. Just supposing, right, I could only do a 3/4 clear. If I was to try that SLKR, I'd be losing a lot of tunes, so it's just weighing that up in my mind as well, thinking how do we get around Hooks? Okay. I swear I do 8 GLs. You know, it's like I haven't even got a counter here, so it's really just a pain in the backside thinking about it. Yeah, let's do Rebels. This really feels bad because I know people use Rebels they use GG as a counter to CLS Rebels, but I'm going to trust my Rebels here. They are my arena team. I do beat GG's on defense. Well, on arena defense, you know. So this should work. Ooh, saying that, I kind of like that as just not great this, but I'm thinking could I save 3PO, but if I took 3PO out, could I still put Leia in? Like that. I think the issue there is Leia would probably get guard instead of CLS, so yeah, let's just put 3PO in. You're thinking JKR, Gas, Hoda, JKL, and Old Ben. A weak JKR is an issue, though. If you can just burn down SLKR, you can mark him, can't you? You can't mark SLKR. He's immune to taunt effects. So you can attack him you can use JKR to essentially focus an attack on him. But no, you can't mark him. The way I've seen the strategy go when I've watched other people do it is the idea that you use JKR to mark Hooks, who isn't in that team, but then you focusing on the other first order tunes that could be a threat. So it's the idea leaves SLKR to last and then you take him out. That is where my issue comes in. I mean, I'm thinking maybe the 501st could do it. There isn't Hooks, so they could gain TM. Hooks is usually the thing that is annoying in that team. You know, he prevents TM gains, so Fiver First could get a good speed bump off him. I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking, folks. I'm going to go in here. Yeah, I mean, the fact there are 2 taunting tanks in there is a pain. It makes it very difficult to get around, because even if you mark, say, as you said, Red Trooper, still gonna have issues. There he goes. Okay, 3PO and Chewie, your turn. 3PO and Chewie, your turn. 3PO and Chewie, your turn. I was going to keep saying it until they listen to me. Oh, here he goes. Let's do that. Can we get Grievous out? Yeah, of course we can. Let's just ban a recovery if we can. Not easy to ban a recovery here, let's say that. Yeah, 56, 55, yeah. Ugh. It's a conundrum, isn't it, Gavster? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards Gas, just for the fact that I know part of the reason that Gas Fiver First doesn't work is the fact that Hooks prevents bonus TM gain, Rex can't spread TM. But with Hooks out of the team, it does give me that idea it could work. And saying that, there's only 1 taunting tank in through, so there is that as well. Because those 2 don't belong in that team. Actually, who's missing out of this lot? Got through Kylo, Hooks Red, Executioner. Executioner's not got home anywhere. See, I find that weird. Why not put Executioner in there, or take one of them a lot out and put Executioner in there, and have Kylo solo? I'm a bit perplexed there. Alright, honestly, I'm going to regret this, I know I am, but I want to see if it'll work. I don't even know how I'm going to play it. I have not thought it through, but Hook's lead, sorry, not Hook's lead, Hook's unique. It's essentially anti-Rex. If all allies are first order at the start of battle, enemies can't gain bonus turn meter while he has advantage. So, with that out of the way, first move Rex goes, well, maybe not first move, second move Rex goes. He gives turn meter to the team. Downside. SLKR is super fast. I mean, what actually speed are we rocking with this SLKR? He should be. He's going to be the fastest regardless, but I'm just curious. Offense mods with health. 524 speed. 12.3k offense. So, pretty fast. So, first thing he'll do, because he has to do it, is mark gas. Now, if I'm thinking about how the AI plays these battles, once gas is down, he will go for 5s. But because of how the AI is programmed, he won't go heavy. He'll... How'd you put it? He won't use AoEs, he'll just basic, or he'll use the poke. Let me have a look at 5's kit for a moment. I'm building this up as if there's going to be something good here, and I don't think there is, but I want to try and give myself a chance. So, he gains 15% turn meter whenever another clone, trooper, or 5 first ally takes damage, half that amount for other allies. If Echo's present, 5 adds 100% defense while taunting, or deals 100% more damage when not taunting. So, really, we want to get a taunt on 5s when Gas goes down. That way he's got more defense, he won't drop himself. It's Arc that worries me. If Arc was a Relic, I'd be giving this a lot more chance, but all it takes is for part of the AI to think, screw it, I'm AoEing, 5s is down, and suddenly the others are open season. Let's try it. This really doesn't feel like a good idea. Alright, so get your poke out the way. Okay, we're going to give Termi to the team. Gas is one turn close to getting out of stun. We can't do anything here, so I'm just going to try and take some turns, essentially. Let's do that. Let's pass that to Rex. Okay, game audio's gone. It's going to suck as well when Gas gets back up and he's soloing, just for the fact that, yeah, his mastery is going to be super low. Okay. We're just going to keep using basics there. Might as well save the taunt move for when Gas is down. Okay. Oh yeah, he's down now. He's down. Okay. SLKL is due to take a turn. And yeah, we're taunting. We want the defense. That did not play out well. Okay, that went about as bad as it could go. So Gas's mastery is down. At this point, I'm thinking retreat. I can't do anything anyway, but I know I want the sacrifice, but the fact is I wanted to try and stall the battle out. I wanted 5s to taunt, but I didn't want him to do the poke. I wanted to do the basic. That just didn't play out the way I was hoping. So I know SLKL's hard focus to go for 5s anyway, so I wanted the defense. Yeah, I'm backing out. That ain't going to play out anyway. If it wasn't for the fact that SLKL will go for 5s regardless when he can, I would have left the taunt, but I think he's going to go for him. So I might as well just try and hold the line a bit with him. Why that Gas Cheese team works for the fact that even if you don't taunt with 5s, SLKR goes for 5s. So yeah. I'm kind of okay with that. I now know that that wasn't going to work. The not knowing that kills. So I'm thinking, let's leave that. We'll do a Jedi team. I think we'll do a Jedi team here, actually, because the other two up top weren't bad. We'll just have to accept the off clear here. This guy's got plenty for offense, he'll clear me, so we're going to lose this round. It's not nice, but I don't really see a way around it. Hello there, Chris, how you doing? But yeah, I'm glad I tried that. Even though it didn't play out, I'm glad I tried it. I think the issue is, just there isn't really a way to keep 5s around. Which is kind of expected, really, but once 5s is down, like I say, the sacrifice is gone and the rest of the battle's sort of moot. All good, just got home. Yeah, glad you got home, alright. Yeah, we're doing alright here. Like I've just said, we're probably going to lose this one, but I'm not too down about it. The guy's got a Galactic Legend on the front wall, so it was going to be an uphill battle. Although saying that, I've been having stream difficulties, so it'd be nice if they quit. Let's get rid of Red Trooper. Yeah, we ain't gaining TM, I don't think. There we go. Can we get rid of Phasma? How rude. Yeah, I knew I'd get countered then. One banner lost. 61. Okay. Yeah, just clear these two top wall teams, take the ships out, and then this is done. So, yeah, very weird. Did you enjoy your time on holiday, by the way, Chris? What can we do here? Those droids don't worry me that much. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that, to be honest. Because we've got plenty here. We've got plenty, so... I'm going on to the assumption, right, we've lost. Not nice to go under, but I want to try a solo. They're going to get a load of offense from T3 and possibly IG-88's lead, I think. So... I'm just curious if we can actually survive on counterattacks. Okay, healing immunity, that sucks. The ability block hurts a bit more, though. Right, if you're dazing me, I'm dazing you. We have lag, ladies and gentlemen. We have lag. Basic. Basic. Can we get the probe droid out? Thank you. Don't want to get destroyed. Rah! Wampa don't like droids. Gotta have a use for a Wampa. I like that. That's just like, okay, let's just throw Wampa in. Yeah, I haven't really got an idea here. It's like, I want to be kooky, I want to do something silly. Let's try Aura lead. I never use Aura because she's 2-star. What use are you going to get of a 2-star Aura? But let's use a lead for a change, and I'm actually going to leave Boss Scout just for fun. I'm being crazy. Wampa isn't really usable. He's a character that when he came out, he was great because he countered rebels. You know, there were a lot of rebels in the game at the time. Whereas now, the rebels that are in the game are more powerful, so you don't really want to throw him in against them. You do get uses out of him. He's not like the worst toon in the game, but he really needs to be built up well and modded well, and it can be a bit of a pain doing that, to be fair, because he's not really... He's high investment for low reward. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Got a contract. Let's just do the Uno reverse. Cash in the extortion, put some bombs out. AoE. I'm not going to do this turn just for the fact that I've got a feeling that Newt has already had his revive, so I'm going to just stick to a basic. Want Django to get out of damage immunity. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Lost banners on Aura, but that, considering she's 2-star, I will take. So yeah. Very weird this, I will say. I mean, got a Negotiator on defense. Anything bigger? Akbar. 2 good fleets. The guy was determined to stonewall me. Alright, well, I'll take my good fleet in to beat his good fleet, but my next best fleet won't beat his next best fleet. So, I receive his screw you, and I thank him for it. This is where I say it. Timing sucks. Don't say, what did I actually put as the stream title? Remind me. I had to close Twitch down. I know I put Crimson's Revenge and Temin's Hope. That's it. Temin didn't deserve Hope. I don't know why this is going on today. It's putting characters under stealth when they're not under stealth. The visual bug, and it's a bit of a pain because usually you look for the visual cue rather than the debuff sign. One thing I will say, I haven't played the game on here since the update. Or at least I haven't streamed it, sorry, since the update. So that could be why there's lag as well. It could be playing a part. I mean, like right there, I can't tell easily if he's under stealth. No, he isn't. Right, he's got 100% turn meter, but hopefully we can get a bit of protection back there. Lovely. Right, a nice AoE here. And can we knock this Sarge out? Lovely. And have we got any more turns? Luke's it. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Boom. That should be good banners. 65. If I'd known it was going to be that easy, I would have taken in less reinforcements. But there are occasions when I go low, on, you know, when I'm doing fleet arena battles, and I just get blown away. So there was no way I was taking a chance there. Okay, I have not tried Razor Crest, so I'm just putting it in for a whirl. We're going to do something along these lines. Scimitar, why not? So, I have no idea how Razor's going to get on. I've got the mats on it, or as many as I can. I'm not gearing up Bando right now. But, I don't know. Maybe it'll just surprise me. Razor Crest could get blown away with first turn. I actually wouldn't be surprised at that. Okay. Alright, so that's going stealth in a minute, so we're going to put Breach on it. Okay, HT, I could do with you surviving a little bit. No, okay, didn't want to survive a bit, alright. You know, Relic 7, you know, it would have been nice if we could have survived a couple of turns, you know, just for me, you know. Hold on, man. Okay, what's this stolen strafe? Deal physical damage to the target enemy and inflict breach for 2 turns. If the target already had breach, inflict buff immunity for 2 turns. Call target of a bounty hunter ally to assist. Well, got one option here. Hey dude, how you doing, Luke? We are losing this GA badly. I think if I built my BAM up a bit, that'd do something. But honestly, I know it happens, right? I've got a good rebel fleet myself. I know that the mass attacks can nuke a Houndstooth, but boy, that hurts. You know, Relic 7, it hurts. Okay, so I'm pretty much done here. I mean, I can't actually do anything else. So, what I will say is, the guy put a strong defense down. He left his GL down, he left his, or 2 of his good fleets down. So, really, I've got nothing to counter it. It's like, okay, you're going to get past one of my walls quite comfortably, with no doubt. Whether you decide to clear the bottom, clear the top, full clear, you're going to do it. I've got no way to moan about that. You've got a better roster than I've got, so well done. Okay? So, with that in mind, it's actually the end of the stream because I've done my GAs, and I haven't got anything else I need to do. So, we've got, if I just saw right, about 10 viewers, so I would like to go and do a raid if anyone's online. So, let's have a quick nosy at that before I go. Let's go in. It's online right now. That's part of the problem we've had, Luke. We've had no Kylo counters. We've got... We were talking about, say, JKR, JKL, but the problem is my JKR was Gear 8. So, yeah. Oh, say 17 views for you. I'll take that. That's a little bump to what I've got. So, I am going to just set up the raid. I did it last week. I'm going to do it again. Heinz's been good to me. He's raided me in the past, so I am just setting that up. It's like, go on. You guys go and enjoy a bit of Heinz. Okay? So, have I got that set up right here? Or has this just been... Ah, I get it. I have to do it on there, don't I? So, yeah. Only thing I've got to say as far as the stream goes, we have add a follow. That was Gauthak. I think I'm saying that name right. Thank you very much for the follow. So, yeah. If you guys are up for a raid, stick around while the end credits roll. Other than that, thank you very much. And, yeah. Bye-bye for now.